bring in Jerry O'Connell right now.
Can't wait.
Oh
yeah.
What's up, you guys?
I want.
Yeah.
Yes, Jerry.
Yes.
Just set goals in 2022, and we're gonna reach them.
Gotta achieve. You got to dream big, Jerry. Dream big. Are you actually on an exercise machine at the gym?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You're at
wow. This is great.
I mean, I don't want to plug anything because I pay full tuition or full what is it called? Dues
membership.
But I'm here at 24-hour fitness here in actually in Woodland Hills. The Wi-Fi is awesome. How clear is this photo?
By the way, this is the best.
The best Wi-Fi. They got the best Wi-Fi. How much is it to belong there? I wonder if I could join.
I can work out at any 24-hour fitness I want to in the world.
And it looks like not many people are getting into 24-hour. Like, it looks vacant right now. It does look like it is.
Jerry clears it for security reasons. He clears it out.
No. It's the surge. It's scaring people.
Yeah.
But I got my mask. I'm masking up. Triple. And
I love it. Yeah.
Just it's $60 a month. 60.
Okay.
I got to tell you, Jerry, since you've been on the show.
Wait, hold on a second. I'm gonna do an interval.
Here we go.
Oh wait, get up that hill. Get up that hill.
Get there.
Yes.
See it. He's gonna get so hot. He's gonna get so hot and sweaty.
And I love that you're working out like Martin Lawrence used to work out in a full sweatsuit there, so you're really getting all the sweat on. And
it's good to put your hands on your head when you want to catch your breath again. It gets the oxygen into the lungs.
Look at all the COVID coming out of his mouth. Look at all the COVID.
People are excited about your pandemic pump. They're excited that you're doing it because now, Jerry, not only are you on one show, you're on two shows. You are now the host of the talk, one of the hosts of the talk, and you have Pictionary. You're hosting Pictionary right now, dude.
Whoa. Are you serious? What channel is Pictionary on?
Pictionary is going to be on Fox channels. It's syndicated, so it's going to be all over Fox. And the premise is in the title. It's Pictionary. People play
it's
Pictionary.
A game.
They pay for money. I'll tell you how Pictionary works. You get a word, and then you draw the word.
Yeah.
And
it's like charades.
It's like win, lose, or draw.
No, guys. It's got nothing to do with those two games. It's you get a word. Hold on a second. I got an interval coming up.
Okay, here we go. Get there. Get there, Jerry. Get there. Come on, Jerry.
Yes.
Come on. Work your glutes.
Yes.
Work your glutes. Jerry, your glutes. Your glutes. Okay, relax.
Pictionary is it's a game where you draw clues.
Yeah. Now I did have a question about the title because Pictionary feels like it's like dictionary, but with the word pictures. Are you guys going to get into, it just, what is it? Yeah. The title just seems confusing to me.
Yeah, it is. I got to say, I'm a little confused by it also. So they draw, hold on. So they're drawing a picture and then how am I supposed to guess what it is?
Do I write that? What I write under it? So I'll draw a picture of a bunny and then I'll write bunny underneath.
What do you mean?
You guys can't use words. You can't use letters. That's a big no-no. When you host a game show, they give you all kinds of rules and regulations. It's like the NCAA. It's like government. It's like rules.
Okay. And I know that you recently were getting into some trouble because they said that they found that you were taking steroids when you were hosting, and you're not allowed to do that as a host. You cannot take
steroids. Don't do steroids.
You can't do human growth hormone while
You're
hosting. You said
Jerry,
that it made
don't
your
do human growth hormone,
better.
Jerry.
Is that true? Did it make
you're going to get all body hair? You're going to get a lot of strange body hair.
I'm going to show you something.
No, don't. No, Jerry.
No. Oh,
no. Oh, shit. Look at that T-shirt. Look at that T-shirt.
It's all clean.
Wait, is it?
I'm wearing my Post T-shirt. I'm not like politically for the Post. I'm from New York.
I get it. Yeah.
Oh God.
Oh man,
Just from New
Jerry.
York.
Jerry, let me ask you about Pictionary. Is it civilians or is it celebrities, or do they commingle?
You know what? It's one celebrity on each team,
Okay.
and then 2 civilians.
Okay.
And
okay.
listen, guys,
Can we
I'd
be
love
on
to
it?
have you. You guys could be celebs. It would
I
be
mean,
awesome.
I was on Celebrity Game Night with Jane Lynch. I won on Celebrity Game Night.
Wow.
You know, I want to get on there. I want to get in there.
I just gotta get the rules. I gotta get the rules again. So someone draws a picture, and then that's where I get confused. So what happens?
It sounds like win, lose, or draw.
Like, oh yeah, it's like charades. So it's like charades.
Yeah. Hey guys, it's just Pictionary. You never play Pictionary with your grandma or anything? Like,
I've never heard
draw the
like
pictures?
Categories.
Yeah, I like categories.
Scrabble. Scrabble.
It's got nothing to do with Scrabble. There's no words, man. It's just pictures. That's the beauty of our game, is that there's no words or letters or any of that. I don't like those word games. I got a wife who plays Words with Friends all the time. Every time I look over at her, she's in her phone, and I just hear that.
Interval, Jerry. Interval. He's got to achieve these dreams, man. He's got to work harder. Paul, we can't have him hosting the show in his current shape. He cannot go on.
Well,
not if it's syndicated. If it's syndicated, there's no way. He's got to get in better shape.
Get that mask on.
He's got to get in better shape for this.
Well, he's really working hard. Is
he? I don't know that he is.
He's on an interval. This is the 3rd interval in a couple seconds.
I don't know. Man. I don't know.
I'm done with the elliptical.
Is there anyone else? Is there anyone else in the gym? Are there like hot girls there, or how does it work?
Come on. We don't do that. The gym is not a place for you to like.
Thank you, Jerry.
Pick people up.
Yeah.
You come here to like. Come here to work on yourself, to better yourself. You know.
Well, why don't we hit the showers? Should we hit the showers and see who's in there?
I got to tell you, I don't like to shower. I don't like to shower because people in there like are naked.
Yeah.
And they like look at you and stuff, and like, then you got to get in the shower with them, and then you got to look at them and be like,
no.
Hey,
what do you mean? Why do you have to get in the shower with them?
You have to. It's a shared shower. It's like a communal area. They hose. Yeah, that guy who hoses you down.
But also,
24-hour fitness's thing. It's a hose dude.
They have a guy that hoses you down.
Yeah, it saves water. So
it's a shower. It's a communal shower. But sometimes, sometimes in the showers you use one nozzle to someone else just because we're in a drought.
Yeah.
Jerry, quick question from the audience, because the audience has a lot of questions for you. What should somebody be grabbing at Peddler's Fork Farmers Market on Saturday?
Good question.
Peddler's Fork Farmers Market. I don't go there because the prices are like, I know you're supposed to shop local and all that stuff, and I believe all that, like shop local.
Yeah.
But the prices are super jacked up. If you go to a discount chain supermarket, it's way cheaper, and the produce is way bigger. It's bigger. The bigger fruit, the fruit is huge.
Yeah.
And the vegetables are huge, and the meat is super red.
Yeah. Jerry, the guy behind you is not this guy, the other guy. The guy on the bike behind you. By the way, are you on speaker or just in your ears?
Just in my ears. This is a private conversation. Very private.
Okay,
by the way, I will say the lack of masks at 24-hour fitness.
No. We're masked. We're totally masked. We're totally masked.
Calabasas,
I don't want any issues with any corporations or anything.
Yes,
it's very masked.
You got
no. Jerry's totally masked. Yeah. Jerry, I want to tell you that I went to. I was in Calabasas over the holidays. There's a local attraction out there. A holiday lights thing that you drive through with your family. It's called Holiday Road.
Oh, yeah.
And I went to that, and the whole time it's so fun. They've got like tons of lights, and you drive through with your family. Yeah. And the whole time my wife and I, we were with our daughter, and our daughter is only 5, so she doesn't take.
So cute. I've seen photos.
Yeah, but she doesn't take drugs. And like my wife and I were like, oh, this would be great if we were on like LSD or like ecstasy or something like that.
Yeah.
And so I don't know. I mean, that was my complaint, is like, why I don't know why we were thinking about like, could we score drugs in Calabasas, but we didn't know where to go, like we had no idea.
Well, my wife and I did it. We did that night show.
Yeah.
But this is super cool. We didn't go with the kids because we wanted to You
Fool
know,
around.
cake.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay.
No, not fool around. There's like families there. You know,
Yeah.
like cake. You go there and like set a bad example for our kids and everything.
Yeah.
But we didn't. Everybody drives through.
Yeah.
We partook.
Oh,
Yes,
nice.
man.
Yeah. Wait, what are you talking about? Talking about heroin?
No, he's talking about that. He's talking about the old school. This is cannabis,
Cocaine?
baby.
Oh,
Cannabis, baby.
I want,
And even
I
though
want
it's
anyone in
legal,
the
I know
gym
that
to know what I'm
Jerry.
talking about.
Yeah.
But we and then we yeah, and then we walked through it. We didn't drive. We walked through it. You're just surrounded by the lights, and you're like,
crazy.
What is happening?
Crazy. Jerry, can we talk about the other show that you're hosting? The people at 24 Hour Fitness are like, what the fuck is going on with Jerry O'Connell?
The thing about it, though, is I'm looking at people behind you, and they don't even look at you. They're like, of course he's live streaming while working out. Like,
of course
it is acceptable. And
that guy left.
That guy left. Your legs are great. Are you
Jerry,
getting better?
Jerry, let's see the legs. Can we see the legs? Because I was curious about the legs. I just gotta. Yeah.
Stuff like this is like.
Yeah. How are the legs?
Stuff.
Okay. Good. Oh yeah. Oh shit!
And a lot of times I
do
squats where I just come down.
Good.
Yes. Yes. More squats. Oh man.
Just doing squats and stuff.
This guy is ripped. Yes.
Whoa.
Man.
Nice
work. Definition. Look at the calves.
Do you feel like you need to be in better shape now that you are on the couch with Akbar on the talk? Because he's a man who's in very good shape. He hosts American Ninja Warrior, one of the best shows.
Well, a lot of people say, Paul, that he's in better shape than Jerry. That's what I've been
reading about that, Jerry.
Hey, let me tell you something, Mom. I'm in here working every day.
Yeah.
Okay. And the only competition is not with other people; it's with myself. It's with me.
Okay.
I compete with me. I don't compete with you. I don't compete with Paul. I don't compete with Owen Burke. I don't compete with Rob Riggle. I don't compete with June Diane Raphael. I don't compete with any of these people. I compete with yourself. One person. Me.
But the other guy,
you couldn't compete with Akbar, who is a former NFL player. He played for the Chargers.
Yeah, that guy's ripped. He's ripped. There's no way.
There's no
Jerry sitting next to him on the couch is going to look like an elf on the shelf. I'm going to
look good. I'm going to look real good. Look at this. Look at this. Look.
Oh, shit. Whoa. Look at that tricep.
Wow.
Whoa.
Wow.
Look at that definition. Whoa. Wow. That one's even bigger. That's not bad.
New Jerry.
You think about this.
Pretty good. But the other guy on the show,
Stand By Me. No more fat kid from Stand By Me.
Hey, man. No one is even thinking that.
No one was thinking about the fat kid from Stand By Me. That's not what this is about.
You were about to say it. You said it. I heard it.
No,
we didn't. My Bluetooth is going in and out a little bit because
no one. I mean, that movie is very old. I would imagine a lot of our audience hasn't even seen Stand By Me.
Yeah, and no one. Most people don't even know that you were, that size as a young man.
I mean, and when people say like
size
fat
you mean?
Kid,
you're like, why do you guys
husky?
My size?
Husky, like a huskier boy.
Does this look bad? Huh? Does this look bad?
No, it looks great. It looks great.
Someone's here. Hold on a second.
Be cool. Everybody be cool.
All right.
It's using that. I think they discourage live streaming here in the gym.
I mean, they should know that you're giving them a great ad.
I mean, there's 600 million people watching the live stream right now.
Yeah. It's a cool gym.
600 million. So
and
Jerry,
I just want you to know, no one is, when they think about you, no one is like conjuring up this image of you as a child. No one's thinking about that.
Thinking like, oh, this kid was husky. They don't think about that. They think like, he is a grown man. He's got a
why do you guys have to bring up that picture? You just like bring it right up. It's like kind of It's just like
I'm just saying that no one is thinking about that picture. Like no one is.
It's not
saying,
like on Pictionary. On Pictionary, if they said, "Hey, draw a husky boy," they're not going to draw that boy.
No,
you know, like that's not what.
Because it's not
what
me.
you. Yeah, when that's not the way that you would think. Like you don't think like, oh, this husky boy, Jerry O'Connell. That's what a husky person looks like. You know.
Yeah.
I mean,
Like,
look, what's important is Jerry is setting goals. Do you have other goals for 22?
Yeah.
Besides getting in, I mean, obviously you're in decent shape. I would say not amazing shape. This is not the best shape I've ever seen you in, but you know, the calves. No, I would say the calves
right now.
Jerry, the calves and the
honestly
don't.
Honestly,
the calves and the triceps.
Don't joke him.
Don't
joke him.
No, the triceps look great. The calves look great. The glutes look great.
You're pissing him off now. This is
I know,
knew
but
this
it's
was going
just,
to be a problem.
the thing I always have problems is you need neck definition.
You want to
no,
go?
I don't want to fight anyone.
I mean, you want to have like a.
I don't want to fight you.
I mean, don't go.
Push-up competition.
I mean, I don't. But you want to have like a competition where we like have like a bodybuilding competition where we have I show my physique and you show your physique, like a physique competition. You want to go, Rob? You really want to go? You really want to do that? You really want to go there?
I don't think I
stand by
would.
me photo again.
Don't go there.
Show the stand by me photo again.
I'm gonna pull it up right now. I'm just gonna make sure it's getting.
No, I wasn't saying pull it up. I was saying pull it up. See what happens.
Don't pull it up, Paul. Do not pull it up. He's asking us to not pull it up.
Okay. You know what? Then I'm not. Then you know what I will do? I will not pull it up at all. What I will do is
I'll say this. Jerry is in pretty good shape. You know, we saw the triceps and the calves. The neck, obviously, the neck is not quite there. The neck is not as ripped as it normally is. Normally, there's a lot more vein on the neck.
Why are you pulling up childhood photos of me? That's like I wasn't in good shape.
Well, you said you said don't pull up the Stand By Me photo, so I wanted to pull up another photo of you. You know,
Look at this neck. Look how ripped this is. Look.
It's not as ripped as I've seen it before. Usually, it's veinier.
Look.
There's some veins. There's an attractive amount of veins. There's a fairly attractive amount of veins, but it's not like, you know, boner time. It's not like,
do you get boners from looking at men's neck muscles?
I mean, I don't not get a boner if I see a veiny man's neck.
People are very excited about your neck. A lot of people on the chat are excited about your neck. And Jerry, let me ask you this: you now are in our homes every single day. Did you make a resolution for this year? Did you make any resolutions besides, not competing with yourself? You're gonna get fit. You're finally gonna get into shape.
Any other intention? You got to set intention.
Watch this.
Yeah. Finally.
You guys ready?
Oh, wow. What is that?
It's an arm.
That's one of those salad spinners. You can
it's not salad.
You can put your
all
salad.
for upper body. Look.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
All upper body.
I don't think you're using that machine correctly.
I don't think you're doing it right.
It seems like you're making a tie-dye shirt or something like that. Yeah,
I think you're going to break it.
No, look, it's all upper body. It's all upper body.
But you should add some resistance or something. It looks like it's like a kid's toy.
It's too easy, yeah.
Okay, here. There's
resistance. Here we go. All right, here we go.
There he goes. There he goes. Okay.
There we go.
Can you do this, Hubel? Huh?
No, I can't. I cannot do that. I don't.
A lot of people are saying that that's a PT machine. That shouldn't even be used by you because you don't need it.
Yeah, a lot of people are saying that.
The people.
That's for recovery. That's a recovery machine. Yeah.
A lot of people are saying that's for older men in recombinant bicycles.
It's a recumbent bike. You've never seen that?
Yeah, but it's for older gentlemen, not for like a young guy like yourself.
I know that you got into some trouble because you put on like a stormtrooper helmet and you shot like an audition for like the new Boba Fett show, and they made that like a some sort of Star Wars vehicle. But I know that was a problem there. You shouldn't be doing that. You
shouldn't be taping auditions at 24-hour fitness. Like if you're auditioning,
sometimes I do. Sometimes I like to do my self tapes. I like to do them in public areas just to show people how natural my acting is. Sometimes you do that.
Like TJ Miller in that bear cave.
do you want to do a little monologue from something? I mean, while we have you, because
are you working on anything? Are you working on any new pieces?
Yeah, if you got a new audition piece, you could try a monologue if you want. You don't have to.
Okay. I'll do a monologue for you guys.
Okay. It better not be from Stand By Me. Don't make it from Stand By Me because you've already got that part.
All right.
Oh, he could do, yeah.
Somebody say action.
Rob, I'll let you do it because you're very good at that.
Okay, but should I do it right now?
Yeah.
Okay. Let him get set. Let him get settled.
Just say action.
Okay, action.
Show me paint the fence.
Oh, wow.
Show me paint the fence. Show me paint the fence. Paint the fence. Hi. Paint the fence. Hi. Show me stand on the floor.
Wow.
Get up. Stand on the floor. Hi. Stand on the floor. Hi. Show me.
Wow.
Wax the car.
Wow.
Wax on. Wax off. Hi.
Wow.
Show me paint the fence.
Again?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Show me wax.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. Show me paint the
This
fence.
is-
Look, I always look.
Wow.
See you tomorrow, Danielson.
Now that is good.
That
Wow,
was
that
good.
is
That was
good
good.
acting. Wow.
That was good acting.
And you know what,
Still got it,
Jerry? I
guys.
gotta say, I know
Still
we
got
were
it.
making fun of you before, and we were kind of having fun with your old image. But I will say, very honestly, you've never looked better, and we're so excited that you are, taking your health into
Is that
consideration
Jerry?
here.
Wow.
Yeah, that's Jerry.
What
Right?
is that? Is that me?
Jerry.
I think
That's
that is
Jerry,
I
that.
got some sweat in my eyes. What is that, guys? I'm on my
Jerry.
Samsung here. I can't see it.
Oh, okay.
It looks like-
Yeah. I'm pretty
looks
sure
like
that's
Jerry.
Jerry, right?
It could be
That
Jerry.
doesn't look safe for
Well,
work.
whoever
guys.
it is,
Come
that
on,
person's
guys.
in
It doesn't
shape.
look safe for work.
Whoever that is, that person's ripped.
Yeah, that
Guys, that doesn't look safe for work. It looks like it's nude. Is that me? No.
Yeah,
It can't be. No, it doesn't look safe for work. I don't have my glasses, and I'm on my Samsung.
Okay.
Five.
Well, anyway,
Is
you
it
look
the
great.
plug for
You look
Samsung?
great
Why are you
from
plugging
Couples
Samsung?
Retreat. Yeah, don't plug Samsung. T-Mobile.
Sorry about that.
Yeah. Okay.
I
No,
meant
but
to say
this is
T-Mobile. Sorry. Actually, Samsung is the brand. You can get it at T-Mobile. Just
okay.
saying.
Great. Thank God. Thank God. Thank God.
Jerry, when does Pictionary start? Because I want to plug it.
I think it starts in the fall. So, I mean, I wasn't coming to plug anything. You guys just texted me and said I should be on the show, and I
do
knew
want
I was
you-
coming to
yeah.
the gym.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right, if you guys are cool with me.
Well, I mean, what
being
I
at
was
the gym.
concerned with is if you have enough time to get in shape for the show. That's what I was actually concerned about. And if it doesn't start till the fall, you've got 9 months. And I think with proper diet and exercise, we could get there. If we really set goals, we could get there.
Wow.
But we got to start working. We got to start. We got to really work.
You want to go, Rob? You want to go, Rob?
Oh, Jesus.
don't.
I did not want you to do this. Just let him be. Let's
I
let
don't
him.
want to go. I don't want to go. I saw what you did in the Karate Kid audition. I saw what you did.
He's
I
very
thought it was
good.
great.
He's very good. He's in a great moment.
No.
Well, Jerry, this has been fantastic to have you here and chatting with us. At one point I want to get into our fantasy football issues. Jerry,
personal.
basically, just so you know, without giving too much away, Jerry created a coup in our fantasy football league and just took over. It just took the power away from our commissioner and is now running a whole secret league, a side league, and things are happening. He made some pretty bold moves. I'm pretty impressed.
In real life, Jerry took over your fantasy football league?
Yeah.
Wow.
He said, I'm going to be the commissioner now. And
alpha.
then
Jerry is all alpha. A lot of people don't know that. Like, Jerry comes in strong in all the time, just always. He is. Jerry, do you take any of those testosterone creams or ointments or anything like that? You don't? Okay.
Natural.
Just natural, because you are so alpha.
I want to believe that you're laying on the floor right now.
No, I was going to do a little rolling.
No, don't do it.
You want to roll out? Roll out. Yeah, you can roll out a little bit. People are in love with Calabasas, Jerry. We are in love with Calabasas, Jerry. What did you do for New Year's? Did you do anything fun? You and Rebecca do anything fun? You do anything fun with your kids?
I couldn't really stay up.
Yeah.
I was tired.
You were away. I was away.
You didn't
we
watch
brought our
it.
kids to.
Did
we
you?
brought
Did
our
you watch
kids
it?
out?
Oh yeah. Go ahead. You guys.
We brought. Yeah. Go ahead.
What'd you do with your kids, Jerry? What'd your girls do?
I fell asleep. I don't know.
Yeah.
They were like, I don't know. They're all into TikTok now. All they do is like watch TikTok, and they're just hooked, you know.
Yeah. Are they back in school? Are they at home?
He's rolling out. He's rolling out now.
Oh wow.
You gotta let him roll. Yeah, you gotta let him roll out. Look at those.
Yeah,
That's good thighs. Yeah.
Man, I gotta say, man, his thighs are ripped. His thighs are ripped.
Sorry, what were you gonna say?
Oh,
Wow,
just
a
I was
lot of
asking
people. Yeah.
if your kids are in school or if they're at home. I mean,
Kids are in
Jerry-
school.
Yeah.
Kids are about to be triple vaxxed.
Oh, triple vax.
I'm into science.
Yeah.
And,
Are you going to do any abs? Are you going to do any abs at all or not today?
I mean,
Oh,
yeah,
no.
I was gonna go over the ab machine, but I mean, I could do them on the roller here.
Well, let's see where we are with the abs. Can we just check where we are?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. This is an angle. Talk about not safe for work. This is the
This
angle.
is it's a little like I want to get rid of this, you know.
Don't worry about that.
This, you know?
Don't worry about that. Getting
worry
rid of that is not gonna make you happy.
I don't know about this angle. This isn't my favorite angle. I mean, I feel like
It's working.
I feel like this is a little
Jerry,
graphic.
be
little graphic.
careful of any tip slips.
You don't want any tip slips. You don't want any like tiny
I wouldn't
farts.
do that.
Yeah.
I work on like network now. Like,
Yeah.
none of that really happens anymore. Man, the abs are the toughest one. You got to do them, you know.
Yeah. It is tough. Yeah, I don't want to see any tip slips. Paul brings up a good point with that. I also don't want to see any bee hole. How do you say it, Paul? Like, I don't want to offend people, but
I say, well, we're looking at covered taint right now. This is covered
Well,
taint.
no, I have underwear on and stuff.
Okay.
Of course.
No,
you don't have to. Yeah, don't even
we're
get it.
getting,
Yeah, no.
We're getting too close there.
Yeah.
Oh,
underwear.
yeah.
We're getting too close. Oh, I hope I don't want to see, the boys. I don't want to see the boys at all.
It's like underwear.
Yeah.
And that, like this, for example, that's just my finger.
Okay, good. For reference.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look, Jerry, I feel really good about, like the abs look good. The abs look good. Wow. Now they really are popping. They're
starting to pop. They are starting to pop. Yeah. And Jerry,
you really feel that's where you feel the burn, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
Finally, we're competing with Amaranth. For the first time on this show, we are able to, to bring it together.
Yeah. Jerry, how are the dogs doing? A lot of people in the chat want to know how the dogs are doing.
Oh, I almost came on your show with my dogs.
Yeah.
But I was like, I've done that.
Yeah.
And
do the dogs
I'm not gonna do that again, you know?
Do the dogs go to a gym?
No. No. I like you saw, I take them for walks and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh God, this is kind of a somber note. I don't want to bum anybody out, but one of those dogs passed. He really did. This is,
Oh no.
Yeah, he passed. It was super quick. It was really sad. It was sad.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it was a bummer. But we got a new dog. He's a handful, and you know what? It's so funny. I was gonna do the dog thing, but I didn't. I was like, I did that on the.
I think people like this. I think people like this. They're getting to see really, a guided tour of your body, of your physique,
Hollywood workout, a true Hollywood workout.
I mean, this is what a lot of people that don't live in Hollywood, they wonder what is the Hollywood lifestyle like, and this is it. It's work.
It's not easy, and I'm an open guy, I mean, I'm just like.
Oh, we saw your butthole.
I let it all out,
Yeah.
People are saying your body is a wonderland. And I'll tell you this: anybody that you can plug. Have you enjoyed doing this daily talk show? Have you liked doing the talk? Has it been fun? Yeah.
Where do you go? Where do you go to shoot it?
We shoot it at a studio called Radford.
Yeah.
It's on the corner of Laurel Canyon and Ventura in Studio City.
Yeah.
It's
people call you franchise Viagra. I feel like you came on that show and you brought it to the next level.
I heard that the ratings since you came on have been pound for pound, like big.
Do you want to know what's so funny? And you guys know this. Since I've been on so many shows that have been immediately canceled, I made a solemn swear I will never talk about or even look at ratings ever again as long as I live. It's too depressing. I don't even care.
Okay.
I don't even care. I just I come to the gym. I'm about fitness.
Yeah.
And I go to work.
Well, the ratings are big. The ratings are big. I can tell you because Paul.
I know, but I don't even want to talk about that. I just I just want to be like, I don't even want to like la 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 la.
Yeah.
I don't want to even hear about it. It's not my job. My job is just to come in.
Were you excited to? Yes.
Yeah.
Did you have anything to do with the fact that June Diane Raphael's interview aired on your show? You guys, I think, played a clip of June's interview from Jimmy Kimmel on your show.
Oh yeah. I always look for. We get what's called like a morning packet.
Yeah.
And it's like things that were hot yesterday,
Right.
And if I see any of my friends' names, I say, let's do this,
Yeah.
I love that. And did Rebecca get you good gifts this year for Christmas? Did you get a good gift?
Great question,
Yeah,
Paul.
Rebecca gave me.
That's a great question.
Rebecca actually outgifted me.
Jerry, sorry, if you can uncross them.
Rebecca actually outgifted me.
What'd you do?
She got me. I have a laptop. I won't mention the brand because Paul is T-Mobile.
Wait, do we all have to watch the brands that we mentioned because of Paul's deal with?
Well, I said the brand of my phone.
I'm a spokesman for T-Mobile, and just want everyone.
But this is just friends. We can talk about.
Of course. I mean, and friends talk about T-Mobile.
But I have a computer, and for the last year, it's been like going like the screen just goes like ding, 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 and it's tough to look at, And sometimes it's okay, and sometimes it isn't.
Yeah.
You basically are working on like you're giving yourself like seizures. Like it's basically a flat. It's like it's.
I don't want to make light of people who are triggered by flashing lights, but it's always flashing, and it is trigger. It's crazy, And
so she gave you, what did she give you?
I'm like one of these people. I'm kind of like. I mean, you guys know me personally. I'm kind of like I never spend money. Like I kind of
you're very
my money,
frugal. You're very ridiculously frugal.
Thrifty.
And it's just being an actor. You go through months of. I went through a year where I did not earn a dime here in LA. 1 year, and I was like, "What am I going to do? Like, I got to get out of here."
Right.
But so I tend to I'm like, I can deal with the computer. But anyway, Christmas Day, Rebecca got me a new, it was a small screen one. It wasn't like a big screen one, but it was still a laptop. It was a new laptop. It was repurposed. It was like repurposed, but it was like,
so she got you a used laptop. She got you a refurbished laptop. And what did you get? Did you get her
Jerry, the chat
13-inch.
Jerry, the chat wants you to uncross them. Uncross them. The chat wants
13
you to.
13-inch.
13-inch. Yeah, that's not that big.
And you got her what? What did you get? What did you get her?
Oh, you put the dog down.
I'm funny. This is so embarrassing. I know Paul works for a cell phone company. But I got her phone was kind of like acting up a little bit.
Yeah. And if you go to
so I got her a phone.
No, so Paul.
I got her a new phone.
Yeah.
But the newest phones, I don't want to mention brands because Paul will start to freak out. But the newest number is 12, and I got her a 10. And my kids were like, "You got her a 10? Oh my God!" And I was like, "Shut up, girls!" And they were like, Dad got you a 10. That's a 10. That's like 5 years old. And it was really, I was super embarrassed. But I mean, it's like those new phones cost like.
By the way, it's a 13.
Car, man.
It's a right now.
Whatever.
We're at iPhone 13. Oh, sorry, we're at 13. So if you got her at 10, you didn't even get it.
I know. Yeah. It's crazy.
That's okay.
So, but that's the one that doesn't have the camera yet. That's one that doesn't have the camera yet. But it's you can. It takes a little bit more grainy photos. I mean, honestly, there's not that much difference.
Of course there isn't. And by the way, I mean, like, you know, my wife isn't like a TikToker or like an Instagrammer. My wife like uses her phone
for calls. She makes calls.
No, to like go on Delisted. Shout out to Delisted and like read that website. Like, she doesn't even go on. Honestly, I got to tell you, my wife is amazing. My wife doesn't even go on Instagram. It's like,
wow,
it's funny. Oh, you know what? Resolutions. I gotta stop like an hour a night.
Yeah.
Going through Instagram. It's too like that's
a lot.
It's making me, you know what, it's funny? It's making me like jealous and angry. On New Year's Eve, I was seeing people like on New Year's, and I got like, man, it's so funny. I got like jealous.
Yeah.
I got like, see you guys. Thanks a lot.
You're not even talking to anybody. He's not even talking. There wasn't anyone standing there.
I got like, later, bro.
FOMO. You got
I'll
a
see you,
little FOMO.
man. Yeah, I got FOMO, and it made me like snappy and angry. And I'm
saying, "See you, man," and there's no one there.
And I recognized it. Later, bro. Good pump. Nice,
Good
right?
Next. Who the fuck is he talking to? There wasn't anyone there.
Sorry. But
yeah. So FOMO is
that was my workout.
Yeah.
Wow. And now you're back in the city. Now you're back in the valley, ready to go.
Yeah.
Bassus.
Let me get this thing off.
So no shower, Gary? No, you're gonna just drive home all sweaty and dirty? No shower.
Yeah, I gotta tell you, I don't do the showers. I told you they're like communal showers. Yeah. I love my gym. I know I mentioned it by name, but like,
watch out, there's a car.
Like communal.
Watch out.
Communal stuff. I'm cool, man. Just like I'm like, this is my lane, and I'm just gonna stay in it.
A sauna,
but
quick steam.
They have all that stuff. I'm afraid to bring my phone in there, and I have a feeling if I like did this show in there, like breaks rules. You can't.
You can't bring a phone into a bathroom. You can't bring a phone into a bathroom. And I'll tell you this much: what I love about you also is that you get out in front every day at the talk, and if you're online at the talk, you can have a chance to meet Calabasas Jerry, because you poke your head out to say hey everybody who's waiting, right?
Do you talk I always
people?
Go out.
You do.
You know what? They always line up in the morning, the audience, and it's so nice. You know, I mean, like I always just take selfies. They're there, a lot of tourists. Like,
yeah,
I just go take selfies. It's like and also because of Omicron, it's not like a lot of people and demand for that show. It's not like, you know, it's not like the Stones. It's not like tens of thousands of people, you know.
Good analogy though. The Rolling Stones, they Well,
you just went to the Rolling Stones. I saw that on your Instagram. And I thought to myself, "Oh my gosh, I got a little jelly." I was like, "Oh wow, I didn't even know the Stones were playing." And here's Jerry out with his family having a great time.
Yeah.
You're always
my wife's my wife's 49th birthday. And my wife wanted to go to the Stones in Vegas. And so we went to that new stadium. It's awesome. And we flew up and we brought our kids, who were 12 at the time. It was about a month ago, and now they're 13. Yeah. And they started to fall asleep. And I grabbed them and I said, if you fall asleep, I'll never talk to you again. You're not allowed in this house anymore. These tickets cost hundreds of dollars.
Did they like the Stones?
Yeah, they were into it.
Yeah.
They were into it.
I watch my kids. We brought our kid. Like I bring my son to basketball games a lot, and there was one game that I felt like I was a bad dad because he was clearly tired, but the game was so good. It was a
give them honestly. You got to give them. You got to give them. I don't want to mention brands because I know Paul works at T-Mobile, but I give them cola. I give them cola.
Yeah,
Paul wakes them up. You know,
Paul doesn't work at T-Mobile. I mean, am I wrong, Paul?
Part of the gig of being a spokesman for T-Mobile was I got to do 2 shifts a month, and they're not big shifts. They're 4 hours, you know, and I work register primarily. primarily.
By the way,
TikToking.
Honestly, like I think that's a good idea. Everybody should have to go. Like, remember the DoorDash executive was like, I don't want to like work at DoorDash. I don't want to do like.
By the way, that seemed
runs,
like the best gig ever. Like to do one run a month.
Be
it's
hilarious.
Like,
if I worked for one of those .com, if I worked for like Amazon or one of those places, I'd be like, let me get on the road. Like
my brother,
there's nothing cooler than like airline executives sitting in coach and being like, all right, let me check out this overhead space. Hey, no fighting, everybody. Stay away from that exit door.
My little brother is a pilot for UPS, and when he first got on with them, they make you do like a week on the truck, like you drive around on the truck with the driver and like deliver packages, so you see like, you know, the whole process or whatever.
That's
I thought you were gonna say they put him in a box and deliver him somewhere.
No, they don't put him in a box. I put him in a box, but they didn't put him in a box.
Guys, I gotta go. Get my
yeah,
kids.
we kept you on for too long, but Jerry, it's so good.
Real pleasure, real joy. Happy 22. Okay, you got to work on that. We got to
Pictionary thing there. Yeah, the Pictionary. Yeah, okay.
Win, lose, or draw.
Win, lose, or draw. The adjective trying. All right. Oh boy. That was a lot. We really had a long chat.
That was a good visit. I will say Jerry is the nicest, the best dude, the nicest guy. I mean, I can't imagine what the people at 24 Hour Fitness are thinking.
They're probably thinking, my God, Jerry is nonstop. He's working out. He's streaming. I mean, one of the best things you could possibly do is multitask in this world. Like we need to do more multitasking. And I think Jerry,
concerned about the legal ramifications of that one butthole shot. There looked like there was, there was one angle there at the end where you could kind of, I felt like we're kind of looking at his butthole, and I'm worried that we're going to get sued.
No. That was a classy butthole.
Well, maybe we should blur it when we air this show. We should blur that. If there's a way to blur.
By the way, we should just blur it anyway to make it more provocative.